By the end of this episode, you will be shocking the world with your knowledge on SQL cross joins, and we'll even be doing an example walkthrough with yours truly. At its core, a SQL cross join is a byproduct of a many-to-many association. So what are many-to-many relationships? They are virtually everywhere in our world. As an example, you could have a teacher with multiple students, or a student with multiple teachers. You could be a car manufacturer and have a car painted in several colors, or one specific color painted on several different cars. You could be a movie star that's cast in several films, or there could be one film that casts several award-winning movie stars. Again, these many-to-many relationships are ubiquitous and common everywhere. In our example today, pretend you own a tourism company on the foothills of Mount Kilimanjaro. You have 5 tourists who have signed up to summit the mountain with you tomorrow, and you need to do an accounting of who they are and what equipment they need. You have 2 SQL tables. On the left-hand side, you have the 5 tourists, and on the right-hand side, you have table B, which is the equipment. What you are going to do is a cross join. Remember, this is a multiplicative join that's going to take the 5 records from table A and multiply them with the 5 records of table B, getting a result set of 25 records. So what it's going to do is it's going to bring across all of the tourists and all of the equipment each tourist needs. Let's do this in SQL Server together now. Here's our tourist table. So we have 5 tourists that are going to be summiting Mount Kilimanjaro tomorrow. And here's the equipment they need. So again, these are the supplies. They're going to need poles, boots, jacket, a hat, and a gaiter. The wonderful thing about a cross join is you do not need a join key condition, as what it's doing is it's multiplying these records together. So we're going to take 5 records from table A, multiply them with 5 records from table B, and what you're going to get is you're going to get a many-to-many relationship that's returned. So you're going to get a poll, for example, for each tourist, and each tourist with 5 pieces of equipment. So let's do this now together. And since we don't have any columns that are the same between these 2 tables, we don't need to do any column aliasing. So this is also nice. After we run this statement, we are going to get a total of 25 records. 5 records times 5 records, and we're going to get each tourist with the 5 pieces of equipment they need. As an owner of this tourism company, all you need to do is basically export this to Excel, and then from Excel you can print this out and have this as a piece of reference before you set out on your big trip. And there we go. But let me go one step further and let me order this. And look at this. As a business leader, you can, for example, look at Erica. First 5 records and see that she needs poles, boots, jacket, hat, and gaiter. So this is some pretty amazing stuff. If you like this content, please continue to like and subscribe. Thank you very much. Have an amazing day.